Like, man, think about what Suicide Squad could have been. Look, first off, I don't hate Amanda Waller's new look. It's not horrible, but if I'm being honest, I'm not really a fan of it either. I miss the classic version. She could look better than this. She really could. We've seen better, in my opinion. In Arkham Origins, Amanda Waller, voiced by CCH Pounder, who also voiced her in Justice League Unlimited, came to recruit Deathstroke for Task Force X. I'ma just leave it there for a second. First of all, I miss, you know, the badass heavy set Amanda Waller. Like, she I just like this look more. I think it's because it's kind of how she's always looked, you know, in the comics and everything. I don't really like it when she's skinny. I prefer her looking like this. But imagine playing as Deathstroke in 2024 in the Arkham universe on PlayStation 5, developed by the real Rocksteady team, Sefton Hill and the guys who make the Arkham Batman games, Arkham Deathstroke. And hold on, because I'm not done. Because if you played the DLC to Arkham Origins, the Blackgate DLC, at the end of that game, Amanda Waller recruited 2 other members for her Suicide Squad.
Catwoman?
Released per your orders, Director, with an expunged record and the secret thanks of a grateful nation. Though I don't know why we don't keep a leash on her. She didn't accomplish her primary mission. We had to give Bane back to save face.
Time enough for that, Captain Black. Catwoman did do us a great service.
And what's that, Director Waller? Leading us to those 2 degenerates?
You see degenerates, Captain? I see soldiers.
Bronze Tiger, Deadshot, Deathstroke. Holy shit! This would have been one hell of a game, man. They could have even borrowed some concepts from the canceled Batman movie with Ben Affleck, because if you were paying attention, at the end of Justice League, Slade knew Bruce Wayne was Batman. And that next Batman movie would have been centered around Slade out for revenge. When it comes to the Arkham universe, Batman and Deathstroke have some of the best dialogue with each other in games. And we could have finally gotten the rematch we've all been wanting between these two. Just another straight hand-to-hand, skill versus skill boss fight. Only this time, we're Deathstroke. Basically, Arkham Origins on steroids. I know this is an all-male cast, by the way, but come on, do we need this? Like, honestly, do we need it? This game could have been a more darker, action-packed, tactical type thriller game. You know what I mean? Especially in 2024 with the PlayStation 5 technology in the Arkham universe. And instead of having Brainiac as the villain, this could have been the perfect time, the perfect moment to bring in Failsafe. Failsafe in the Arkham universe. Failsafe is a contingency plan Batman built for himself. This motherfucker cooked the whole Justice League. They could not stop him. Bro ran up on Aquaman's set, up close and personal. The Failsafe arc is one of the most ruthless, coolest Batman stories up to date. Imagine this in the Arkham universe with Arkham Combat, and then CCH Pounder, Amanda Waller brings in Task Force X, Deathstroke, Bronze Tiger, Deadshot, and a 4th member. Shit, maybe introduce Katana at this point in her Soul Taker sword. Or Enchantress. Whether it's Enchantress, Peacemaker, Mongal, or even Bane, but no longer on Venom like in the comics. He overcame it. This team would have been fucking goated. Like I said, a story-driven game. Y'all ever played Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah! 4-player Arkham universe. Start out breaking out of Arkham Asylum just to find out it was Waller who let you out. Then get ambushed with a bomb to your head, make your way to Metropolis, maybe having a few of the same concepts, you know, the Hall of Justice, the Batman Museum. I like that stuff. But all the while focusing on these characters, their backstories, their convictions, taking on failsafe drones, kind of like a Arkham Knight style army. And instead of the concept of killing the Justice League, maybe most of the league is incapacitated. Failsafe took him down and now he's taking over and he's tearing shit up. And without a Justice League, Amanda Waller activates Task Force X, Suicide Squad, Arkham Invasion. Bro, tell me that doesn't sound so badass. Arkham Origins, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham VR, Arkham Knight, Arkham Invasion. Give us a cutscene in the beginning of the game with Superman recruiting Batman into the Justice League after the events of Arkham Knight. Go into more depth over Batman's contingency plans and his reasons and creations of the Failsafe protocol. Maybe he made it after the events of Arkham VR, when he first found out he had the Joker's blood still inside him, and after that nightmare with him killing Nightwing and not saving Tim Drake, he got to work on Failsafe, and maybe the AI in it developed a mind of its own and was on some MCU Ultron type shit. Like, bro, this game could have been so fire. Suicide Squad Arkham Invasion. Deathstroke, Deadshot, Bronze Tiger, a fourth member. Penguin can supply the weapons just like he was doing for the Arkham Knight. CCH Jones, Amanda Waller. There's so much to play with. I don't know about y'all, but to me, an Arkham game with this concept made by this team would have been so fire. And again, get that rematch with Batman and Deathstroke. Cause let's be real. This shit was peak in Arkham Origins.
It's over, Slade. What are you? Nice seeing you, Batman.
Man, like it could have been so much better. Let me know what y'all think. Me personally, I think this whole concept would be way cooler, way better. Have Bronze Tiger hate Penguin after what he did to him in the Blackgate DLC. Hate him being a member of the Suicide Squad in general. I think a Suicide Squad like this, done right, you know, the perfect elements, game of the year, easily. But let me know what y'all think.